Hello, this is movie review number 1106. Ahoy! It is definitely ahoy since this movie is Pirates of the Caribbean. 1. The Curse of the Black Pearl. The Pirates of the Caribbean 1, The Curse of the Black Pearl is a 2003 movie that is directed by Gore Verbinski. Verbinski. So I saw this movie on September 4th, 2024 at the Plaza Theatre in Miamisburg, Ohio. The historic Plaza Theatre was showing this movie on September 4th, and I definitely wanted to go see it, so I did, and I enjoyed it very much. I've only saw one other Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and that was the fifth one in 2017. But I have never seen any of the other films in theaters. But now I got a chance to see the first film in theaters, and I enjoyed it. So this movie started a franchise, and it was also based on the Disney park ride Pirates of the Caribbean of the same name. So this movie features Captain Jack Sparrow, who arrives at Point Royal in the Caribbean without a ship or a crew. His timing is inopportune, however, because later that evening, the town is besieged by a pirate ship. The pirates kidnap the governor's daughter, Elizabeth, who's in possession of a valuable coin that is linked to a curse that has transformed the pirates into the undead. A gallant blacksmith that is in love with Elizabeth allies with Sparrow in pursuit of the pirates, get Elizabeth back, and end this curse once and for all. Oh, this was awesome. I remember seeing this when I was little, and also seeing this before the fifth film, but never in my life have I saw this in movie videos. And it actually was shown last year in a few videos as part of Disney's 100 years celebration. Unfortunately, the videos that I normally go to they didn't play this movie, so I felt disappointed. So when I got the chance to see this movie at the Plaza Video, I definitely wanted to do it, and I'm glad I did. It definitely felt like watching the Pirates of the Caribbean movie, the very first time. And like I said, it definitely sparked a franchise. Now, unlike the other films, this is the only film in the series not to have any opening world doors. After we see the end credits, which also includes a last minute scene, which is about maybe a 30 seconds or a minute, we see the Jerry Bruckheimer Films world door and the Walt Disney Pictures world door. So this movie was also produced by Jerry Bruckheimer, who also produced the other films in the series. And of course, this was distributed by Walt Disney Pictures, despite the fact that the logo never appeared in the beginning. Interesting. And I also want to say that this movie, I believe, is the first movie under the Walt Disney Pictures front, under the Walt Disney Pictures logo, that was rated PG-13. At the time, Disney had other studios like Miramax Films, Touchstone Pictures that were like more PG-13 or R-rated. But Pirates of the Caribbean 1 was the first one, in my opinion, under the Walt Disney Pictures logo itself to receive a PG-13 rating. Pretty neat. So, this movie has an ensemble cast, like Jeffrey Rush, portraying Captain Barbossa. He is the captain of the Black Pearl and is like the villain in the movie. He kidnaps Elizabeth after realizing that Elizabeth has a coin that is filled with Aztec gold that is cursed. Will the coin will lead to the cursed Aztec gold. By the way, I also want to point out that the movie is subtitled The Curse of the Black Pearl, but the director didn't know if that title was necessary because he said that the gold was cursed rather than the ship. But the movie was still called The Curse of the Black Pearl. Interesting. Orlando Bloom portrays Will Turner. He is a brassmith who is in love with Elizabeth, and he wants to try to find her. Keira Knightley portrays Elizabeth Swann in the movie, who is the daughter of Governor Revelby Swann, and she has been fascinated with pirates since she was a little girl, and she also has a crush on Will. Jack Davenport portrays Norrington. He is an officer in the Royal Navy who seeks to marry Elizabeth, even though Elizabeth doesn't exactly like that. Kevin R. McNally portrays Jocelyn Gibbs, who is Jack's royal first mate, who also served in the Royal Navy. And we see other actors and actresses in this movie as Zoe Saldana as Ari Maria, who is a pirate that allies with Jack. Jonathan Pryce portrays Governor Level B. Swan, who is the father of Elizabeth. And then we see Trevor Allenby as Coral, David Bowie as Colton, Rio Allenberg as Pinto, Mackenzie Crook as Radetti, Ragetti, and there are many other actors and actresses in this movie. But I think we got one important person. Johnny Depp portrays Captain Jack Sparrow in the movie. And I agree with a lot of fans that while the other characters are very important, it's really Captain Jack Sparrow that made Pirates of the Caribbean become a success, in my opinion. Like, there's like really, I know that there could be future Pirates of the Caribbean movies without Jack Sparrow, but Johnny Depp really did a great job with Captain Jack Sparrow in this role. Whoever cast him in that role, thank you. That was a perfect choice. And yeah, like I said, this movie sparked a franchise that included Dead Man's Chest, At War's End, On Stranger Tides, and Dead Men Tell No Tales. I have heard rumors of a sixth film happening or a reboot, but no confirmation on that yet, so we will see. But yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean 1 was awesome. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Pirates of the Caribbean 1, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Stay tuned for my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.